Hello, I'm Dr. Ritika Chowcharia Goyal and I'm a pediatric pulmonologist. So today we're going to discuss about pediatric asthma with special reference to children who are under 6 years of age. These children are also known as preschool wheezers. So parents often ask me that asthma is a disease of the adults, ये तो बड़ों की बीमारी है. So to clear that doubt, let us discuss first what exactly is asthma. Asthma is an inflammatory disease of the airway where the inflammation is triggered by allergens, which can be dust mites, pollens, insects, animal dander, but most importantly in children, viral infections are the most common triggers. As a result of this irritation caused by these allergens, the airways swell up and constrict or become narrow. Thus, the child has difficulty in breathing through these narrowed airways. With time, if this allergy is not taken care of, there can be a permanent change in these airways where the narrowing becomes permanent. This is also known as airway remodeling. Our main aim is to prevent this airway remodeling. Viral infections are extremely common in the pediatric age group, especially in children less than 2 years of age. So, how would we know whether the child has cough and breathlessness because of a viral infection, or is he at risk of developing asthma? If your child has dry cough which worsens at night, you find him waking up at night and coughing, or if he has viral infection that takes long time to get better, maybe more than 10 days, he has recurrent viral infections more than 3 episodes in a year, that is one indicator that this is not just a normal viral infection. Another symptom to look out for is wheezing. Wheezing is a high pitched whistling sound that is heard when the baby breathes out. This can be, in severe cases, this can be heard through the naked ear. These babies often have breathlessness or heavy breathing, which is sometimes appreciated by the parents also. Some of the other pointers are if the child has a family history of allergic disorder like asthma or allergic rhinitis in the family, if that child has had any allergic manifestation himself like skin allergy, also known as atopic dermatitis, or any kind of food allergy like milk allergy, wheat allergy. One more thing to notice is if you witness that your child has decreased activity, he's not playing like he used to before, that is another indicator that he is not suffering from just a viral infection. If you feel that your child may be having asthma, then what can you do? I always believe that prevention is better than cure. So it is always better to prevent these symptoms or avoid these symptoms. First and foremost, you should avoid anything that causes dust, smoke, or smell around the baby. Few examples of that are use of perfumes, use of agarbattis, use of kachwa chap at home, dry mopping. These are some of the activities that you can stop at home to prevent these symptoms. Another thing is try and find out the trigger. Sometimes parents are able to identify the triggers that cause symptoms in their babies. These triggers can be some food item, it can be some location where the child goes to, maybe while mopping, the child starts coughing and has an attack. If you can identify the triggers, then nothing like it, just identify and avoid them. But more often than not, these triggers go unidentified, and even if they're identified, they're unavoidable. Like the environmental pollen, weeds, any trees that are around, flowers. So these things cannot be avoided. In such situations, we have to give the baby some pharmacological treatment or medicines to take care of his symptoms and to prevent any damage to the airways. If you feel that your child has any of the above mentioned symptoms, then you must visit a pediatric pulmonologist. A pediatric pulmonologist performs complete assessment of the child and then performs certain tests to confirm their diagnosis. He performs a pulmonary function test and also helps in identifying triggers by performing a skin prick test. Lastly, a pediatric pulmonologist is well trained in treating these conditions and would advise some medical treatment for your baby if need be.